Hello everyone, this is Crazy Shot Will here, and right now I'm sitting down with,
Crazy Shot Matt.
and today we're going to give you a little bit of gameplay from the recent game that was just released, The Last of Us, and hopefully you guys enjoy. This was captured with the Elgato game capture card prior to us recording the audio. I did not have the audio set up at the time, so this is not live commentary by any means. Real quick, I just want to ask Matt, what are your thoughts on the game?
I think the gameplay is really good. 10 out of 10. It flows really good in multiplayer and single player.
All right. So right now we're getting ready to set up the match here. We're going to be playing on the map The Dam. And for my custom loadout, I am using the 9mm pistol, semi-auto rifle, Reviver 3, First Aid Training 3, and no perchable. My one-use booster is going to be starting with a large firearm upgrade. And Matt, what are you going to be using?
Well, I'm using the revolver, no secondary large firearm, first aid training 2, reviver 2, and pistol auto zoom 1. And for my purchasable, I'm using a flamethrower.
Alright, so real quick, let's just talk about some of the stuff on this now, some of the perks here. First I want to talk about is the Reviver 2 perk. And right now, what does that do, Matt?
Well, it costs 3, and what it does is revive fallen teammates 45% faster, revive them with 25 more health, and get 25% more parts from revives.
And I'm using Reviver level 3, which costs you 4 points. And really what it does is revive fallen teammates 55% faster, revive them with 30% more health, and you get 50% more parts from the revives. So this could really be a game changer, the both of us using it. Now, what you want to be careful though is that when you're playing this game, it's team based. You don't want everyone on your team, reviving each other because no one's going to be killing the people. So this is really a good perk though to use because you could really get more parts when you're using these in game. Matt, what are any other thoughts about this, about Reviver?
I think it's just a great perk. It gets you parts and it helps out your teammates.
Alright, so next one we're going to do is First Aid Training 2 and First Aid Training 3. Matt, what's level 2?
Well, level 2 costs 4 points, and you use health kits 75% faster and can heal injured teammates. When looking at an injured teammate, you can hold X to slowly heal them. 10 health every 2 seconds.
Alright, and I'm using level 3, which costs 6 points, and you use health kits 75% faster and you can heal injured teammates. Also, when looking at an injured teammate, you can hold X to slowly heal them. 20 health every 2 seconds. Now, this is another perk where you could get a lot of parts for using it. And, just right before this, like a couple seconds ago, you saw us bandaging up each other and all that. You get parts from that. So if you're really looking to get a lot of parts in a match, that would be another perk to team up with Reviver. Because you get, a lot of points for healing, teammates and all that. Any other thoughts about First Aid Training, Matt?
I think it's a really good perk, and if you need a lot of parts per game, then I suggest using it.
Alright, now I don't have any other perks. Matt also used Pistol Auto Zoom 1. Can you talk a little bit about that there, Matt?
Well, it costs 1, and you zoom in while aiming a 9mm or a revolver. And I just like it so because it gives me a better look at my enemies when using a pistol.
Alright. Alright, so then now keep moving down. I didn't have no perchable either. Matt, you had a flamethrower. You want to describe a little bit more about that, I guess?
Well, the flamethrower is a great weapon. It takes a couple of seconds to kill an enemy, but the downfall of it is that it's more of a close quarter weapon. you have to be right next to the person to like kill them with the flamethrower. But I think it's just great to like burn your enemies and stuff.
All right. Yeah, from my experience with the flamethrower, I'm not a big fan of it personally because I've used it, and like Matt said here, it's such a close range weapon. I haven't, I try and spray them from farther away, a couple times because I'm not used to it, and they end up killing me, before I kill them, which I guess is a good thing. It's more, I guess, realistic. You ain't gonna use a flamethrower from across the map here, so yeah. So now, let's talk about our guns now. I used a 9mm pistol, and I love the 9mm. I find it one of the better guns out there to use for a small firearm. It's free, it's unlocked from the start, and it has a fairly fast reload speed, and the only thing is the damage isn't that high on it. But if you upgrade that bad boy 2 levels throughout the match, which is real easy to do, you can really, do some serious damage. I believe in this game I upgraded it up to second upgrade, and it's such a good gun. I loved using the 9mm pistol. I'm also using the semi-auto rifle. I love that thing too. I tend to like it because your rate of fire type deal, and it's not like a 3 burst gun. I can't stand those. It's firing all over the place. So I really like using the semi-auto rifle. That's what my gun is. And right here you can see me using a pistol, the 9mm, and then I switch over my semi-auto, and you see that turned out well. And then I beat the crap out of this one guy. I don't know how I did it without dying first, but just the game strategy, and then I'm trying to get out of there. Don't know how I did not die right there. That was pretty amazing. So and like I said, it's all team-based stuff, and you gotta get as many parts as possible. So Matt, what kind of guns did you use, or gun?
Well, I'm using only the revolver, and that is free from the start. The damage is really good on the pistol. I think it's the most powerful pistol in the game.
Revolver.
Oh, revolver. Uh, the rate of fire, it's pretty slow for the gun. Uh, the other than that, it's really good. The release speed is like so slow. You gotta get in cover when you're reloading, or else you're gonna get shot at a lot by like people. So just a reminder to get in cover when you're reloading.
All right. So now let's talk a little bit more about the game here. As you can see, I'm getting some armor. I'm buying some ammo. I could have, I already have the one upgrade for the gun, my semi. I'm upgrading the pistol right here now, and because like I said, that pistol, I sometimes prefer it over the semi-auto. So one thing I noticed about this game was that it's very team based. Like look at right now, I'm trying to heal. I'm healing my friend Brittany, who's playing with us. Actually my sister, and you kind of heal each other and stuff, and that's how you guys keep going without losing lives. And see, with the upgrade gun too, I'm just easy kills for me again and stuff, downs I should say. So, and then my teammate right there is trying to help me out there, and he's killing him. And like I said, team based, reviving me, so that we could continue on without losing lives. We were losing pretty bad before, but then we got into the groove and stuck together, and really started playing well. And it worked out good. See, Matt's bandaging me. He gets points from it. I'm bandaging him. What was that? Plus 40 for heal ally, plus 5 for skill bonus. That could go a long way, especially if you could get that 4 or 5 times for one person. So that's enough to almost upgrade a pistol. Matt, what are your other thoughts on this game now?
I think it's just a really good game. It's really about the team strategy. If you don't stick together, your team's probably going to go down. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, so let's talk about the map that we're on right now. Right now we're playing on Dam, alright? And it's basically, like I said, a dam. You got upper level and a bottom level. And basically the upper levels on top of the dam, you got a little supply kit right there in the middle, and then you got on the bottom, there's a lower half where there's a stream and there's some supplies down there and stuff like that. And it's really really good map. I think it's one of the better ones, because everyone seems to come and fight with each other up on the dam here. And it has a lot of hiding spots, a lot of perfect places to place bombs and stuff in here. And it has that semi-long range when you're up top here with us. Like just before I was shooting and I downed an enemy back there. So it's really good map as far as like sitting up on the dam and trying to get someone down and stuff like that. Matt, what do you think about the dam? Is there any tips or anything you want to give about this map to our viewers?
Well, the map is really big. Just a warning. It's probably one of the more bigger maps in this game. Um, Most of the time, from experience, my experience is that people usually rush to the top of the dam. So if you guys want to like rush to the bottom of the creek and stuff to get that supply kit, you probably can. So yeah.
All right. Now, also, in this game too, for the dam, like I said, it's easy to hide bombs in a lot of places. One tip when what you're doing is, I just planted a bomb there by the car. You want to watch out. People will place bombs by most of the places by the car there, by on top of the dam, by that supply on top of the dam in the middle, and they like to place bombs in the river down by the last supply run down there. So you always gotta be careful when you're walking around. Also, speaking about walking around, you also gotta be careful about running around too. When you run around, you show up on the enemy's map and stuff, and you don't want that. So Matt and I, we play and we see people running, we're just like, hey guys, crouch down for now. You don't want to be seen. And that's the last thing you want to do, because it gives away your position. And see, right around here is where people like to plant a lot of bombs, and we're just trying to flank them and get them down. And I think right here, I have that pistol with the upgrade, and I just bring them right down. It's easy as that. That's why I love the 9mm pistol. So Matt, what other stuff would you like to input about this game here now? Like what are you doing right now in this game? Like what's your mindset?
Well, in this game, my mind's set on just bandaging our players. I'm trying to be like the team medic here. As you see, I'm rushing in and I'm punching the guy and stuff, trying to get that kill, and you helped me. And as you see, I'm pulling out the flamethrower and trying to get the kill, but I got shivved in the back. And so yeah, but I'm just trying to get the kills and help my teammates out.
All right. So yeah, right now, as you can see, the game's winding down. 2 against 2, really. I ended up not spawning back. My final is 12 downs, 11 executions with 5 deaths, no revives. And I think in part no revives is because I kind of was healing them before they were down and stuff. Like I said, it really goes a long way when you're healing your teammates, keeping them alive. And Matt and I were pretty adamant about that. We'd always be healing our teammates and stuff like that. And so it kind of really, helps out when you're healing people, But like I said, like the point we stressed out is that not everyone on your team should be healing. People should also be, having one loadout or 2 people a loadout to really go ahead and take down your enemies. So as we wind down though, Matt, is there any last comments you want to say about this game and this map?
I just think this map is like really good, man. It's a really good game. Like as you see, we're rushing in right there, and it's just really fun to play with your friends and stuff.
All right. Well, guys, we'll be posting up another video hopefully very, very soon. As you can see there, Matt with the flamethrower getting down that last guy. Matt finished with 5 downs, 6 executions, 5 deaths, and 2 revives. And Lilu 312, who was with us, was my sister. Hopefully next time she could commentate with us, and you could see how many parts I earned with that reviver and healing people. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. please comment, like down below, and hopefully we'll be showing more videos soon. Thank you guys, and this is Crazy Shot Will signing out.
And Crazy Shot Matt too.
Till next time.